UNUYO Printing Press marks 1-year anniversary. Association of Heads of Federal Establishments visit Federal University of Technology, Ikarabasi. Plus, police foils armed robbery attack in Ikatekmene. Hello, welcome to NTA Uyo News. My name is Emedion Umo. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to engage with us. UNUYO Printing Press and Digital Limited marks first anniversary with remarkable achievements, innovation and growth in the world of academic and commercial printing. Otula Achibong reports that the event took place at the 1,000-seater capacity TED 4 Auditorium, Main Campus, Nwangiba Road, Uyo.
The event attracted scholars from the academia and also dignitaries as well as staff of the UNUYO Printing Press to celebrate and reflect on the company's journey over the past 12 months. Welcoming the guests, the Managing Director, UNUYO Printing Press and Digital Limited, Mr. Kufe Paul, reels out achievements of the company within 1 year of its existence to include publication of over 50 books, all registered with the National Library Catalogue, acquisition of additional equipment and machines, among many other feats.
We have built a robust e-repository platform to host unlimited number of books and other academic resources in the cloud, ready to be unveiled today. That is one of the reasons we are here gathered.
Printing Press for their dedication, innovation and resilience. About the company, the VC says it has proven itself as a vital arm of the institution as it has continued to provide high-quality printing services for academic purposes, official documents and commercials.
As services of the organization move online, risk of cyber attack and data loss. We are cognizant of this. Some of us have had the luck of being victims.
With the lecture over, it is now time for unveiling and public presentation of electronic resource platform of the printing press, donation of UNUYO lecture notes and exercise books. The real message came from the Commissioner for Education, Professor Ubongomo. The event also featured 2025 publication support funds and research grants for lecturers and postgraduate students.
I will consider the printing press of this university as one of the sub-institutions or units that have actually extended the global recognition of this university.
The board of the UNUYO Printing Press, having considered the academic situation of this place, has set up a fund to encourage every postgraduate student to access it, to encourage every lecturer who wants to publish to access this fund.
Cutting of anniversary cake as well as presentation of Grand Ambassador Award to the Vice Chancellor. There were other awards for deserving staff of UNUYO Printing Press and Digital Limited. Uyo Utebe Achibong, NTA News.
In line with the federal government's Renewed Hope initiative, thus the Association of Federal Heads of Establishments is embarking on projects aimed at enhancing food security in Akwa Ibom State. Chairman of the association, Mrs. Udwak Esien, disclosed this when she led executive on a visit to the Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Ikot Abasi Futhia. Umo Abasi edit reports.
The Association of Federal Heads of Establishment, AFE, is an amalgam of heads of various federal institutions, parastatals, ministries, departments, and agencies aimed at building a robust synergy. This visit, therefore, is to collaborate and synergize with one of their own, the Vice Chancellor of one of the nascent universities in the country. Chairman of AFE, Mrs. Udwak Esien, says the association is set to establish a business and documentation center at the Federal Secretariat, as well as the upland rice cultivation.
I notified the Vice Chancellor of the novel project of the association to set up a business and documentation center at the Federal Secretariat. Whereas the project cost is estimated at about 8 million naira. Members of MDS are to support via the donation of photocopy machines, computers, printers, projectors, and other equipment.
Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Korobasi, Professor Leo Daniel, lauded the vision of AFE, noting that the collaboration will yield positive results for the institution.
The visit will build a relationship, synergies for educational platform, and also build on the federal character position on employment, technological institutions that are going to bring high-class, I call it personnel, to come and work here.
The visit provided an opportunity for various heads of establishments, including the General Manager of NTA Uyo, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, to interface and chart the way forward.
I would like FUTIA to be part of that success story by partnering with us so that whatever is happening in FUTIA, NTA will cry not only in Uyo but nationally. People in Abuja have to see you and know that you are actually doing what you say you're doing.
FUTIA as a body, as an institution, was not mentioned as one of the institutions that have done one infraction or the other in terms of admissions. And it's a good commendation because since the other language, I say good is the good.
Members of AFE were later conducted around some monumental sites, including the Beach of No Return, where slave trade thrived years ago. In Korobasi, Umar Basidate, NTA News.
Cross River State Government is set to harmonize pensions, establish care and support facilities across the state, among other initiatives geared towards improving the welfare of senior citizens in the state. Governor Basio to reveal this at the official launch and disbursement of 250 million naira grants to retirees for startup of micro and small-scale businesses. Justina Etam reports.
It is no secret that retirees in the country often face financial difficulties due to delay in payments of retirement benefits, while the meager monthly pension is usually inadequate to cater for their basic needs. Through the Retiree Entrepreneurship Development Initiative, Governor Basio too is rewriting the story of retired civil servants, beginning with these 500 retirees being empowered with skills and the sum of 500,000 naira each to launch their businesses, create wealth, improve their livelihood towards ensuring a financially stable post-service years.
I produce sachet water before now, and I want to go into fish farming with this money because it is mostly agro-allied empowerment that I take this money to be.
The governor has really done it because what I never expected came to pass. So with this, I am going to expand my business.
Governor too, represented by the Deputy Governor Peter Ode, says the initiative will be extended to the central and northern parts of the state.
The committee has been set up already to work out the framework for the policy of the aid in the state. This and other people-oriented program and project implemented by my administration is in partial fulfillment of the vow I made with my God and the pledge I made before the good people of the state to live the standard of living of my people.
Director General of the State Microfinance and Enterprise Development Agency and other stakeholders lauded the initiative.
And I said, thank God for the governor we have in office. One is committed and who declared that we should do entrepreneurship at all levels. And said, let's start with the retirees. I know as we move on, we're going to trickle down even to our children. We have a program for them, Kids Card.
The state government is hoping that the funds will be used to drive business growth, stimulating economic activity in the states. In Calabar, Justina Etam, NTA News.
Police foiled armed robbery attack in IK. These and more stories when we return after this commercial break. Do stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Tafarafort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
You're welcome back now to the rest of our stories. The Akwa Ibom State Police Command, in its continuous effort in fighting crimes, has foiled an armed robbery attack in Ikatekpene local government area. A statement signed by the police public relations officer, Tim Fon John, indicates that the incident took place on July 23 following a distress call leading to swift response by the operatives of the command at Annex B Estate. The statement further notes that the alleged criminals opened fire on sighting the police team, leading to a gun duel which resulted in the suppression of the robbers and one neutralized, while 2 others escaped with bullet wounds. Items recovered include 1 locally made gun, 1 live cartridge, Android phones, 1 industrial cutter, 1 box, 1 motorcycle, among other items, while 1 victim who sustained gunshot wound was immediately taken to the hospital for medical attention. The statement further reassures that intensified efforts are ongoing to apprehend the failing suspects. Similarly, the Nigerian Police Akwa Ibom State Command is calling on individuals or organizations whose properties are among those recovered to come forward with proofs of ownership for identification and collection. The Commissioner of Police Akwa Ibom State, Baba Mohammed Azare, made the call while displaying the items before newsmen in Uyo. Kelvin Samuel reports that the recovered items are worth millions of naira.
At a glance, one would easily mistake this to be a shop where musical instruments and other household items are sold. But in reality, these are people's properties looted from different parts of the state by criminals but recovered through swift response of the Nigerian police.
Based on intelligence available to the command, we were able to ransack those areas and are able to come up with these recoveries as you are seeing. I want to employ members of the public to continue to collaborate and give the police more information, useful information that will be able to track down these type of criminals, get them apprehended and prosecute them in court of law.
while sounding a note of warning to vandals and other criminal elements operating within the shores of Akwa Ibom State that it is a no-go area for unlawful activities. The Commissioner of Police Akwa Ibom State, Baba Muhammad Azari, reassures legitimate business owners that the police is out to ensure adequate security of lives and property of citizens.
We urge members of the public whose items like these are missing to please come up with their proof of ownership and claim their items. The suspects that are arrested will soon be prosecuted.
The recovered items include different models of generators, fans, fridges, speakers, gas cylinders, television sets, laptop computers, among others. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Another break beckons more stories when we return to stay.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services are available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
At NTA Television College Jos, you will dive into exhilarating hands that will fuel your passion in education and propel your career to new heights. We don't just teach, we craft the next generation of media leaders. Explore our diverse offering, understanding the personnel matters and issues in the public service, basic development communication, financial reporting under IPSAS and interpretation of public sector accounting standard IPSAS, audit, internal check and control management, video camera maintenance, new technologies, optics, fiber, IP technologies, automation, storage management, and wireless technology. Challenges and opportunities in the secretarial profession in the digital age. Digital marketing, basic drama, online reporting, understanding the provisions of the revised public service, audio engineering operations and maintenance, camera operations, and intermediate drama. Mark your calendar. The second quarter of 2025 is your launch pad. This is your moment to seize the future.
You're welcome back. Next is sport updates with Bright Obocho as our guide.
Ahead of the 8th African Nations Championship, Nigerians home-based Eagles are set to depart for East Africa. Head coach Eric Chell has named his final 23-man squad, including notable names like Nduka Jr., Gobin Obaje, and Sikuru Alimi. The team will depart from Ikenne on Thursday and will fly out of Lagos in the evening, heading to Zanzibar for last-minute preparations before the tournament starts in Dar es Salaam on August 2. Nigeria will compete in Group D against Senegal, Congo and Sudan, all vying for a place in the final on August 13 in Nairobi, Kenya. Meanwhile, the Super Falcons have arrived in Rabat for their 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations final against Morocco's Atlas Lionesses. Justin Madugu's squad is scheduled to have their first training session in Rabat later this evening. Nigeria will face Morocco in the WAFCON 2024 final this Friday at the Olympic Stadium in Rabat. Elsewhere, the UFAC Senior and Junior Cadet Championship entered Day 3. All the participating categories are weighing in ahead of the championship, which begins Friday, and draw for the tournament will take place Thursday. Some Karatakers believe they are ready and set for the championship.
Here to represent our nation with pride. We are here to conquer Africa and to make and leave a mark in Africa that Kenya is a force to reckon with in karate.
We expected that we have many medals to back home because our people there are waiting for us.
And finally in cycling, Tour de France overall leader Tadej Pogacar suffered a big scare on Thursday when he bumped into a team car of his chief rival Jonas Vingegaard just before the commencement of the grueling 18th stage, which runs from Vif to the Col de la Loze. It remains uncertain who Pogacar was with at the time of the incident, with Visma Lease a bike vehicle. For Sports Update, Bright Ebuchu, NTA News.
Thanks for being part of our bulletin this morning. Wisdom Jacob is standing by for the news translation. Do have a beautiful day ahead.
Iti ufangwen tai fioyo ayori swaket. Nkamedai would kem mo for tumsa kamo kairen yinenia kiren yen ekese etumo fangwen tai fio ki korabasi. For tum Boris beyond me mauke aridri correct bana. Ukang ni song ide ombo yai kum member sonye ni obasene me minkere wisdom check up. Iti umangweru fangwen tai fioyo ayori swaket me ngwandang kod mo furu ka fanglutum umangwet kiren Akombo nginu tebe chibonganam ya idion. Keri namado eke tumagarite ke wafong wedo. Anya da ke song waiba mikuyo ya ikumbo mitunya. Basa ke menu tumakamba kaiden yin. Nkaidion kete Association of Federal Heads of Establishment. Enangan nutuma diken boke nam ya nidia ba kembuno woke Kwaibom State. Ado ti wuro pokoro nka ado maura isiena kana mediomi kini ekatra ni po wosika mutum ke nka ado usong aka kre etubon fongwen tai fiori on the Federal University of Technology ki korabasi.
The Association of Federal Heads of Establishment ado ebo madai wurke mention so for utuma kamba kaiden yin mubion utum adi diana kid namutum isa amoge ka akodo dikini bana di diana kid mewo mok ado tubon fongwen tai fiok keket ketumu fongwen tai fiok kiden yin ti wuro bokoron kado maura isien ama tangabo kan kado ben ide medisiak itiemu ba ka kambai ti utemo mo okoro adito idesi tubon fongwen tai fiok de the Federal University of Technology ki korobasi atai fiok Leo Daniel ama kubine meset aba sem mo idwa adinam anyongo edi diana kid ayanwam amori krunen isang amoke kaado amano mi powodo okoro adai wuro fawtum NTA mali sugbe ufanga diko iwon banga mempo sidi benofon isok kaado ema yon ben mi powodo isang I what mention sitie enkaudo Wisdom Jacob kombo NTA
Akamo fawtum Boris Mikestere sinu ye kun bonowo menka ye mention ebo ya morika fawtum Borisi adieke mpo mo ke sumoke ba atoro eke wuri di on woto ke mo ni memgboro enyon boy ado commissioner Borisi Mike State Baba Muhammad Azare akana mari omi kini akebenne memgboro mi award me kombo mikuyo
Kedi danse awo kemikeribo kero itie unam ndubere enyama memkporo ikwo korom memkporo fok nko ado kekpaniko ado mempombono wo ambonino ejepe eto mention suiti kesteremi ndien me polisi emom ammo a commissioner polisi kesterem ete Baba Mohammed Azare anam yagadion mi mo ebisoki kakaiso adikembo ke mikpeme mpombono wo anye anyawatanga bo yak mbon ngwo yembonino ekrebo kemmo ewo kesteremi si adogo steremi ibike memmo mkpambono wo semme polisi ekebo etombon inomi ado generator ado fridge ado fan speakers gas cylinder ekebendise laptop computer yemme umiang pomfin. Mi kuyo emediong mo akambak NCA.
Ganyan bon ditrambo ba so mi rutu tun kaneka itiaba mbobre yori tamaki ko member fa ni tonyen tutwinero.
Music is a sound that is pleasant to the ears. This is made possible by usage of instruments